everyone, I'm going to be taking you through a more intensive iGPS walkthrough than what I did before. This is going to show you how to specifically add your classes from searching them up within the semester, searching them up from the tab over here that says course search, and then also from degree maps. So I'm going to go ahead and go to an open semester. Your guys should be, you should have like the fall of, or you should have one of them open. I already did my plan, so I'll just go down to here. We'll start planning for the fall 2020-24. So here, you have two options from adding from that semester. So you can add from course search, which is going to bring up a little tab over here. And you can filter by keywords. So if you wanted something that's myths, you can just type in myths. And here will come up anything that you want to do. And just to clear these out, you just hit the X right here. You can list by attributes. So I know you guys are going to need an arts and humanities course, or at least the majors require that. So if you go ahead and click on arts and humanities, here are all of the options you can do for arts and humanities. There's a lot of things, so you're not just constricted to one. And say you wanted to take it as a 1-level class, you can click units, or sorry, not 1 level, but how many units it is. So 1 credit class. Typically, they're all 3 credit classes, but in here there's a bunch of options. Another way you can search up things is by subject. So this gives you a lot of information. These are basically kind of like that first few letters in the classes. So if you're looking for kines classes, it's K-I-N-E, and that is actually going to be for the, where is it? Let me find it. Kinesiology. So it'd be under kinesiology. If you go ahead and click on that, it will show you all of the kines courses, or a lot of the kines courses. So this is in, like, I have 3 units here. If not, here will show. I really don't know what all these are for, to be honest. So this might just be kind of something generic. But here you can search up anything by keyword. This is anything. So if you wanted to do like American presidents, I believe this also searches their description as well. But here's options. So this will just add directly into that course from here. So say we wanted this first one. If you click add to plan, go ahead and click add. It's going to show up right in your plan. You can also add from the course search over here. It's the same way, except for instead of having to go through, instead of going directly through your semester, it's going to actually ask you which semester you want to put it in. So that's one way. And then the other way you can do this is from your degree maps. So if you go ahead and click add from degree maps, mine comes up automatically because I am, that is my declared major. If it doesn't come up for you, you can go through search degree maps. And then it's just like the way I showed you guys before, is that you click on IUPUI campus, health and human sciences, and then it will come up with your degree map. Because a lot of these classes are already added for mine, I will show you how to do something for, let's say, it also shows your certificates. So say I wanted to take a rehab and disability studies, you would go ahead and click on that degree map and say I wanted to do this psychological effects of disability. So you would go ahead and click this button. This asks for which semester you want to be under. So we were looking at the fall of 2024 for me. Go ahead and click add. And so they were successfully added. You can also like add multiple on the same semester. So if there was 2 classes here, you can click 1 and 2, and then it'll add. It just has to be for the same semester. You can't like click multiple and then split them up. The system doesn't do that. And then I'll show you from the map. So once you pull them over from the degree maps, you do have to, I kind of call it clear it out. Here it kind of shows you which class, name and number, but here it doesn't show anything. So you're going to go ahead and click on continue planning for the semester. This will bring you up into the semester. My apologies. So here, psychological aspects, it shows that you did pull it from the degree map. So you would come over here and click select course. And so this will come up with the class. Make sure that it has that class and class number on there, and you would just click add to plan. And so this resolves that placeholder. So you actually have a class there. And then say, oh, I actually didn't want this class. You can delete it, you can move it to another semester, you can copy it and put it on another semester if you're debating which semester it wants to be in. This is just pretty easy, follow the prompts. And the reason why we have you guys do this is because in order to fulfill these placeholders, you have to have a class. And so when you have an actual class there, it makes it a lot easier to sign up your classes. So I'll show you in one of mine. We'll see, look at like spring 2021. So if you were to go into it, down here, there's like shopping cart. So what it's going to do is once your registration day opens up for adding to class, like to make up a schedule, you'll just go down here. It will say like add to shopping cart, and it will just automatically add all of these classes to your shopping cart. And then we will walk you through on how that other information once it comes to that time.